Hello everybody. My voice is so low because I had a rough night. I wish this was a green screen. Oh my god. Sorry. Alright. Snoop Doggy Dog. Yo Pro Gamer. Hello Alala. Dirchfall. Guten Tag. Yeah, does anyone know any good, like, explosion memes for when Snoop Dogg throws the weed bomb that is, like, also a green screen? Because, like, this one is just a square. Ooh, a rectangle. I mean, it's fine if not. We'll just use, like, a generic explosion. I mean, explosions in themselves are pretty MLG, which is a meme in its own right. But it's not really something we can apply meme info to. Let's revert the player. Can't be on stream today, at least for now. That's a shame. Hello, Jose. A fart, Jeffrey. Nice to see you all. So, Snoop Doggy Dog. You gotta continue where we left off. This is him right now. He's not really acting appropriately for my live stream. I might have to ban him. Like, why is he jumping up and down like a little spaz? Have school tomorrow, so I have to go early. Fair enough. Oh, explosion. Let's see this explosion. Is it a green screen though, or is it just a generic explosion? Let's see it. Deltarune. Is that a meme? Could use this. It's kind of shit. That's quite slow. I want like a big explosion. Like a big, juicy explosion. What the dog doing? So, okay, so I think Snoop Dogg... I gotta do the collider for him. Because my boy, Doggy Dog. Hello, Intmenia. I've never seen you before. Nice to see you. Going to PC to watch. Alright, so Snoop Dogg is currently a square, as you can see by his square collider, and that's causing him to act all funny. So, all we've got to do is yeet a collider onto him. Just got to destroy the box collider, because we no longer need that. Instead we want a polygon collider. Hello, because birth mine. New people on stream. Lego Levi, hello, how's it going? Oh. Okay, what I'll do is I'll have the animation playing, because the thing is, he's obviously not in this static pose, so this collider is actually going to be quite inaccurate. So it might just have to be, like, an average of his position. The legs don't change too much. Hello, Nico Ma. You're very bored? Well, I recommend you watch my YouTube videos, and you won't be bored. Ooh, okay, we could use this. But, oh no, but the explosion gets cut off at the top. That's gonna look so ugly. That's a shame. Making a game in Game Salad. I don't recommend Game Salad, I'm not gonna lie. There's better alternatives. Just use Unity's drag and drop visual scripting. Alright, there's way too many points. Maybe I should just start from scratch. Points, paths. There's 2 paths as well. Nah, I'm not having any of that. 83 points. Goodbye, performance. Okay, cool. It's gone down to 5 now. Time to do this shit manually. Yeah, I think Unity has an official visual scripting package. Also, Unreal Engine is visual scripting, but I'm not sure that's very beginner friendly. Okay. Full screen this. Oh no, it stopped the animation. This is going to be the most inaccurate collider in the game. It's unfortunate. Sad but true. Because he's just moving around like a little spaz. Who does he think he is? Even their head is just going to be like a little... whatever the fuck this is. Oh, that's horrible. Everything else is so perfectly accurate. Because you can make them huge in the level builder, so I would want it to be... I mean, I guess it's fine for old Snoopy Dog. The visual scripting in Unity works, but it's kind of a hassle to use. Oh, is it? What's up, Janks? Bros, you made a game in 3D, which is cool. Oh, wow. I actually haven't made a 3D game before. I made 2 cubes, but that doesn't really count. Janks, you'll be happy to see that we're no longer doing your sad little let me do it for you dog. Okay, yeah, if it's good for learning, then that's probably good for learning game development. Because game salad is also just good for learning, but it's also a hassle. I do strongly recommend just the actual scripting. But you can now abuse your dog. Christ. Oh yeah, I think that's a pretty decent collider for our boy Snoop. It kind of averages out his average position as he's twirling around. So what I'll do is I will accept that. Then for the selectors... oh, I think that should work. Let's try that out. Let's see how he behaves. So can I select him using this collider? Yeah. Perfect. And damn, he jumps quite high. Snoop. What the Snoop Dogg doing? Yeah, we're onto a different kind of dog now. It's not Snoop Dogg. It's not let me do it for you. No more. Creeper, oh man, welcome to Chili's. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I smell pennies. Just some old memes I could add. Yeah, I think I've got most of those already on the list. Okay, I think we should probably do Snoop Dogg's movement now, because he jumps too high and he doesn't have enough mass. So are the center of mass things correct? Yeah, okay. Let's just fill out all of the default enemy stuff. So the starting health. What health should Snoop Dogg have? Well, he's going to be throwing weed bombs at you. So I feel like he should be kind of easy to kill, because his attacks are quite OP. But although his attacks, the bomb will send you flying backwards, but the bomb will have joints flying out of it, and you'll be able to pick up those joints and use them as weapons. So actually, I don't know how bad it is, but I don't think Snoop Dogg should be too hard to kill. Maybe, well, how much does Matt have for comparison? Matt has 17, and then how much does... I mean, we could give him like a 15 health maybe. Just a random sort of number. The score amount to provide when you kill him, probably not that much. 5, because he gives you joints to shoot, to use as a weapon. New message idea, I hope you become a cow on a trash farm. What the hell? Why? That's such a horrible thing to say. Snoop should have 1420 health. You're right, you're right. 14.2. Yep. Okay, cool. And then score amount. Oh, I would have done 420, but I can't do that because it's an integer. It has to be 5. Yep. Good shout. Good shout. And then, so for the movement, well, we need to set his mass. What mass does Matt have? Because Matt's like the only humanoid enemy we've got. I wonder how much Snoop Dogg weighs. Maybe I should look that up and then actually try and calibrate it. So Matt has a mass of 5. I'd say Snoop's probably a little bit heavier than Matt because he's quite tall. So I'd say maybe 7 mass. Where's his rigid body? Wait, there we go. Mass 7. Goddamn wires in my goddamn way all my goddamn life. There we go. Much better. Yesterday on a big flea market and it was humongous but still worth it because you got, oh, a Game Boy Advance. Is it the Game Boy Advance SP? The flip one. That was my childhood. Okay, so the mass has been set. And then, okay, let's just expand this. So, what distance should he start chasing the player? When the Memoring Man gets less than... Well, I feel like since he's throwing bombs, he should probably start chasing and attacking from quite far away. Because he is like a long-ranged... enemy. And it could probably use the weapon system, like Mike Wazowski. I don't know why we use the weapon system for Mike Wazowski. I don't know what the benefits were, to be honest. Why did I use the whole weapon system? Maybe it was for the whole, so I could use projectiles. That's probably why. I could reuse the projectile code, because his projectiles are quite similar to normal projectiles, but Snoop Dogg's projectiles, well, they're not going to really be normal projectiles. They're just going to be weed bombs that sort of just get thrown at you. If I look at the if I look at the Mike Wazowski Sully shard, it's literally just shard. Oh, it's literally just the projectile. I don't think there is any weapon. Oh, okay, the shard gun is the weapon. That's because the projectile shard requires... yeah, fuck it, I can't be fucked to use the source system. I'll just make it from scratch. He's 52 years old, 6'4", and 187 pounds. What's 187 pounds in kilos? That's quite a lot, isn't it? Actually, is it? It's probably like 80 kilos. GBA SP was sick. Yeah, it was so sick. Pokemon Emerald and some Nickelodeon game. Fair. Oh yeah, I know the Game Boy. There's like the SP which folds, and then the normal one which doesn't fold. Yeah, those were also sick. Game Boy Advance. These boys. Mad. SP was better though. Okay, so we've given him health, score. We've given him... Okay, so the distance to start chasing the player could be like 7 and then stop chasing at 8.6... 8.420. I don't fucking know. Start attacking at probably quite far away as well. Probably like 6.9. And stops attacking and the player is greater than 7.55. I don't know, just random shit. Why not? Adds variation. Okay, he's got an audio source. Ooh, I just realized the enemy stub, the default logarithmic roll-up. Oh, it's logarithmic. I need to change that to linear and then change that to 10. Spatial blend 3D. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally screw shit up like I did before. Because if it's logarithmic, that means you can hear him from like literally light years away. It doesn't matter how far you are, you'll still be able to hear him slightly. Is that it? Linear roll off, Doppler. Spread 110. Do I need to increase the spread as well? 130. What's the spread on this boy? 0? I don't fucking know. What even is spread? The amount of 3D sounds. Okay. Oh, I see. I should probably have spread on some other things. 110 is the default. Okay. I mean, that's fine, to be honest. Your game, Piggy Drip 1. I'm curious, what is Piggy Drip 1? Okay, so our boy Snoop now has some more stuff to him. The Lawny Mesh, or whatever the fuck that is. Linear roll-off, spread, we'll give it whatever. And that looks good, looks good. Oh yeah, the enemy movement. So, he should probably not move that fast. Maybe 1.3, move force of 30, jump force, I don't know, maybe 12 is good. Let's apply those changes and see how he behaves.
Made in Ohio.
Whoa, cloud script exception. Nothing should change once set or win verification. Max possible score validation will give an error. Just because I added a new enemy. I'm gonna add that to the list because I need to fix that. Fix. Where is that error coming from? It's coming from the server, from the code that updates the information about the score, about all the enemies' score, so that you can't hack the game. Generic error message. Oh, it's because before his score was different and I've just changed the score. I should have set the score before playing him. Okay, that's fine. All I need to do is just reset it. I'll just delete it from Azure. Is it Azure? No, blob storage. Plot twist, I'm actually DCAT. Oh shit. That one bozo who suggests useless things every 2 pissy seconds. Damn. You're hiding behind a new name. Game data. Game data. Okay, so I think if I delete this, then I won't get this error anymore. It'll just regenerate the file, hopefully. It's fine because the game is in alpha. Normally I'd go and do it properly, but if I go back, it should be there if I click refresh. Nope. What's this? Oh no. How do I just undo that? I shouldn't have deleted it. Upload. Oh, what have I done? Game data.json. Oh, I can just upload this. Reveal in Finder. Oh, that's my new thumbnail for my next video. What do you guys think? It's gonna be about the bonk bat. Very exciting. How do I upload? Oh, drag and drop files. It's over here. Yoink. What's this? Upload. Pro gamer, you're back. Your tummy hurts, so you died and now reincarnated. That's kind of mad. Why? What happened? Making Isaac mod, which has 100+ items which are in the game. That's pretty mad. Okay, now it should work. I'm sorry if my voice is kind of dead today. I did a lot of loud talking yesterday. Updating game data. Okay, cool. Game data updated. Now we can't change the score he gives you. So it's not that worth killing Snoop Dogg for score. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to even care about how much score each individual enemy gives you. They're just going to be killing enemies. This is for like the people who really want to get good at the game. But then again, there's like Ableton. Come on, Ableton. Alright, let's see how he behaves. Maybe I should... Okay, so now he's too heavy to even move. Look, he's like... He can barely move. The center of mass should be lower as well. Yeah, he's way too fat. I'll make the jump force maybe like 26. This max speed move force maybe like 70 because like he's a big boy now. Apply that. Center of mass, he seems to be quite easy to push over, but to be honest, that's fine actually. That's quite good. Wait, I'm gonna do one thing now so I don't forget. I'm gonna change my Rethan streaming V2 game view to not have gizmos because fuck that shit. Cool, done. Expect after 2 days of releasing the mod you won't be alive anymore. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send someone to come and ensure that doesn't happen again, and there's only one way to do that. Okay, and why is he like hovering over Ohio? That's just a bit sus. Do other enemies do that? Does Matt do that? Just sort of hovers. I need to change the Beauregard scale or whatever the fuck that's called. But you know what, I'll just, for Snoop Dogg, I'll make his foot colliders just be higher up. Because Snoop Doggy Dogg has no legs. He's legless. He's a poor legless man. Then he won't float. That's better. So he kind of stays too close to the player because he's a ranged weapon, so he should have a bigger offset from the player. Offset from player. Oh, I can't read this. What is it called? Offset from player. Horizontal, okay. I'm ready to play a game is a good name. I'm ready to play a game is a good name to make games as a company. Oh, that is a good name actually. Ready Player Games. Company name will be Death Threats Make My Tummy Hurt. Death Threats Make My Tummy Hurt. I could make it 420. I could. Maybe that'll be good actually. Min distance from player, what's that? To jump. Oh, he has to be quite far to jump. I don't want him jumping all over the place. 5. Dis to target. What's that? Dis to target. Pause. to move. The distance to the target position to move. Oh, okay. That should be fine, as is. Okay, let's try him again. We could try 6.9, but that's a bit random for Snoop. Snoop is a weed guy. Oh, okay, so that's how far he tries and... Oh, see you later. Maybe I'm gonna add another Ohio so he doesn't, like, fucking jump to death. Let's put another Ohio here. Now we can test him properly. So this is the distance he tries to stay at. Is he a bit far? Well, so the weed bombs, he's gonna throw them when he does this with his hand. So like on the, I mean like the natural thing to do. So like here, whoop, a nug will come and it'll land at Mimorang Man. How is he gonna aim it at Mimorang Man? Like we have to do some maths calculations to calculate the force and the angle so it lands where Mimorang Man was. Well, we'll get to that later. It should be simple, right? It's just Suvat equations. Do any of you know Suvat equations? M1 A-level maths, Suvat equations. Oh man, I forgot how all of this works. How to calculate... Oh wait. Nah, I'll just look it up later. Arc mat. You don't need that. Just use the sum function. What's that? Hey, good guy, Hamza. Arc mat. Arc maths. Arc maths. How to calculate arc. I'll just do it later. I literally did an engineering degree. I should know this. I know as an engineer, I'll be able to look it up and figure it out later. What else do we need to do with Snoop? So, okay, so let's see. So, weed nugs that get thrown by Snoop Dogg. He needs to say smoke weed every day. We need the smoke weed every day sound effect. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty... Oh, I need to change the min distance so for him to jump, because right now he's getting stuck. Min distance from player to... Is it jump? What's the default? Where is it? Min distance from player to jump, yeah, it's that one. I think this has to be lower than this. 1? Or 2? Actually, what did we do for Mike was do enemy, so that'll be quite useful to just see what we did for them. Min distant player to jump 3.5, and then the offset is less, so it should be more. Actually, I don't know. What if we have different behavior for him? 2. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I don't like that gap that there is between the collider and the floor, but I'll deal with it. You can't really see it when you're... You can kind of see it, which is kind of annoying, but... Just knock him over. I love that. Oh. Where is he? Oh, he's still up there. Oh, I just wanted to shoot him. Yeah, get down. Okay, his center of mass needs to be improved because he can't get up right now. Set center of mass. We'll just make it like down here, I guess. Let's see if we knock him over now. Yeah, he's much harder to knock over. Oh, I killed him before, that's why. He's quite easy to kill. The shoot rate is once per... Yeah, so it's every time he does that with his hand. Boo! Explosion. Boo! Explosion. I haven't been reading the chat. Summation. Who's the best music artist? Tame Impala. 100%. Dumb enemy ideas. Sweating speedrunner shoots death threats at you. You and your death threats. What's the current time now? It's almost 6 o'clock. How about you? I don't like testing Snoop Dogg out on Ohio. I feel like maybe I should test him down there. Should I make the portals teleport enemies as well? Would that be funny? How hard would that be? Make portals teleport. I could make it an option. It could work, but you don't want me to waste 4 billion hours. Thing is, I don't think it would be that long. Portal. I think all we have to do is... Let's see. We get the player. It's kind of player specific. It's not really though. Nah. CBA. CBA. Rip. Okay. Snoop Dogg needs to say smoke weed every day. We need to find that sound. I think I'm happy with the movement before we do that. What the fuck is he doing? Just climbs on the forklift. Very epic.
What the dog doing?
Oh, he's stuck in the fork. Okay, let's do the sound. Snoop Dogg smoke weed every day sound effect. Am I gonna make a mobile version for this game? Yep, it already works on mobile. When I release it on Steam, I'll also release it on mobile. Your game is about Piggy Drip killing Bird Drip because Bird Drip shot Piggy Drip. Piggy Drip? What's that? Oh, Bad Piggies. Shit, I love this game.
Shen is on the beat.
Whoa. Oh, this is sick. Oh, shit. That's sick. Okay. Smoke weed every day sound effect.
Smoke weed every day.
I swear I've already downloaded this. Smoke weed every day. I feel like I've done this. Wait, audition. I guess not. We want an HD version. Go to YouTube. Whoa, Ethan streaming smoke weed every day sound effect. HD.
Smoke weed every day.
Cool.
Smoke weed.
Ah, shit. Smoking and breathing. Oh. Okay, this is the one.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm gonna download it. YouTube downloader. YouTube. I need downloader saw to work again. Jesus. Send an audio for it. Is it a good one? Is it an MP3? I don't see it on the stream chat. You didn't send a link. Maybe YouTube blocked it because they don't like links. Oh, I don't want MP3. You know what? Should I just manually record it? Audio hijack. Update available. I'll do that later. Record system audio. Run. Then we'll go to YouTube.
Smoke weed every day.
Cool. Stop that. Reel in Finder. It's up here. Drag it over here. Open with Adobe Audition.
Smoke weed. Smoke weed every day.
Delete all that.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Bit loud.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
That's good. Save it in meme game. Smoke weed every day. Oh, and it needs to be a WAV for Unity to not cry. Boom. Okay. Nope. WAV. Not OGG. OGG. Fuck OGG. You can't preview OGG files on a Mac. Grim format. We need another updated day in the life, bruv. My day in the life has changed. I no longer make Danny style videos with green screens and shit like I used to. They're too much effort. It took up way too much time. I need to actually develop the game. But I mean, most of it is pretty much the same. Yeah, my job, eating ready meals. I don't watch Danny anymore because Danny stopped uploading. And I haven't gotten a burrito in a long time because Tortilla is temporarily closed and I'm waiting for them to open it, and it's like painful. Every time I go to the gym and come home and walk past Tortilla and it's closed and I can't get myself one of those delicious burritos. Oh my god, my life quality is just worse. I should just move to like another town that has a Tortilla. Anyway, smoke weed every day. That's what the kids say. Let's drag that in. Imported size, yeah, that's fine.
Smoke weed every day.
That's good. We need a script for Snoop Dogg, so we can do shit with him. Snoop Dogg. Yeah, he hasn't uploaded for a year, but he's still like active on like social media and shit. Pizza rolls. Nah, that's so American. Fuck that shit. That's Grimmage in the village. It's Grimacious inside of the Villacious. Okay. So, when should Snoop Dogg say smoke weed every day? I feel like it should be when he throws the nug of weed. What we could have is an animation event at the point in time that he needs to throw the nug. So like his hand moves in a circle. It should be right here is where we should have the animation event to spawn the weed and start throwing and have him say smoke weed every day. And then the sound that the weed should make is what the fuck boom. And then it does the boom on the explosion. But we need to time that somehow. How did I do it in Meme Game 1? I had that as well. Meme what the fuck boom. I don't know if there's a way of doing that. Maybe just boom. We don't even need the what the fuck. Smoke weed every day. Boom! From the what the fuck boom. The bomb audio itself play the audio when it spawns. But then it wouldn't be aligned. It would be like what the fuck boom, and the bomb might not have even dropped. So I think what we should do now then, well, first we need to add the Snoop Dogg script to Snoop Dogg. And apply those changes. I think we should get the PNG of the weed. We also need a meme info, actually, for smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day, know your meme. Separate what the fuck and boom into two audios. Yeah, but then when would I play what the fuck? I mean, I could have like I could have it detect... I could have like a trigger around the bomb that detects when it's near the floor and then play the what the fuck. And then play the boom when it actually hits. That's actually a good idea. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. Have a trigger around the weed bomb so it can detect when it's about to hit the floor, and then that will play the what the fuck part of the what the fuck boom sound. Cool. When it gets thrown, it's going to be smoke weed every day. And then what the fuck is going to be just before it lands. And then boom is going to be when it explodes. So we need a meme info for smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day, know your meme. Because we have one for Snoop Dogg, but like... I mean, Snoop Dogg himself is a meme in his own right. So I think we should have one for that and one for smoke weed every day. Meme info. Smoke weed every day meme info. Cool. copy and paste that into here. The audio effects will be here. Name, smoke weed every day. Meme categories, MLG, definitely. Date of peak popularity. Let's see. Whoa. April 2015. Absolutely. Makes sense. During the good old MLG era. That was a great period of history. The MLG era. Cool. Okay, and now I can just drag him on. If I can find him again. Select. Smoke weed every day. Snoop Dogg. Boom. Cool. Yeah, so I think we should actually get the weed bomb in then. Why is it good? I don't know, things are just happening so quickly. Like, it seems like it's too easy. I'm not used to going through meme game this fast. I can't handle the fact that I've written such good code that I'm able to do this. It's not a concept I'm comfortable with. I'm used to myself writing shit code and having to spend hours trying to debug everything and make it work. But I have this reusable enemy movement controller that I just chucked onto Snoop Dogg, and now he's just moving around, following the player. Everything just works because it's reusable. And I have all these like parameters that I can modify. Oh, okay. One thing I remember I was gonna do before we get the weed bomb is with the dog, I was going to start rotating straight away instead of because it's kind of boring waiting for the dog to finish talking and then he moves his head. So I was like, let's just fucking rotate the head while he's talking, like, and then his nose can move longer. The only problem with the MLG era you can think of is the most popular live MLG meme at the time. What do you mean? You can't think of it. Thug life. Snoop Dogg smoke weed every day is definitely the most popular, I think. So let me do it for you, animator, base layer, talking, and then we'll copy talking. Let me do it for you here. Wait, well, it didn't copy. Do I have to do it manually like that? Paste. Oh, it should actually have a default state. And then set that as the default state. And then we'll transition to let me do it for you when is doing nose routine is true. Yeah, I think the transition is the same. No exit time. 0 transition duration. Let's make that. No exit time, 0 transition duration. The bombs are that cigarettes. No, they are weed nugs. They have to be. It's Snoop Dogg. Peppa Pig MLG, which has such bad editing. I mean, the worse the editing, the better. I know, that's kind of counterintuitive. Okay, so now instead of going straight from the default state to the animation of him talking, saying, let me do it for you, instead it'll go directly to rotating head. So I think all I do to change this transition is, can I edit it? No. I think I have to just make the transition again. Make transition to rotate head. We'll do that. And is doing nose routine true. No exit time. Duration 0. And now I believe we can just, let's see if that's the case here. Oh, transition duration 0.3. Okay. Oh, and it has an exit time. I'm just being stupid. Okay. Bye. Bye. Rotate head, nose extend. Once the nose is finished extending, well, we're never going to transition back, so I'll just delete that as well. Okay, now there's 2 layers. Routine. Yeah, I know. I didn't know what to call it, man. Leave me alone. I was under the assumption... I could have called it... Actually, I don't even know what I would have called it. MLG is funny now, then let me do it for you. I was gonna speak. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I got a trend jack as a YouTuber with no subscribers. So... What the fuck? That's not really what I was expecting to happen. Is the talking let me do it for you just the sprite animation? Yeah, it is. So, and then the rotate head doesn't affect the sprite, and the nose extend also doesn't. Sprite renderer. Oh, that's just a sprite renderer rotation. Okay, so these shouldn't be interfering. Oh wait, I have to do weight of 1, and then that's also weight of 1. Rotate head. Exit time 0. Maybe that was the issue. Let's try this. Oh my god. What the fuck? That is not correct. What if I just don't do this? What if I turn this off? Why is it not rotating his head? Fixed duration 0.3. When it is doing nose routine, get set to true. Okay, let's see what the animator is doing. Let's check. Not on full screen, because we can't see the animator. So it's in the default state. Then we go here. So it just goes from here to here instantly. Wait, 0.3 seconds. Is that right? Was it 3 seconds or 0.3 seconds? Should I undo all these changes I made? Is that gonna work? No, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna redo because I don't want to fuck Unity up. I can check the Git and see the code for the change. Let me do it for you, controller. This is so hacky. Transition duration 0.3, 0.25. Yeah, I'll just try and do it manually. Transition duration. Rotate his head in 1 second, maybe. Let's see. Whopper, whopper, whopper is cringe and even more overrated. Yeah, what the fuck is that? That's not even a meme. Everyone wants me to add it. Okay, it's still doing it instantly. Why? Exit time. Should we try with exit time? I doubt that'll help. Speed of this, maybe change that to 1. No, that didn't help. I'm so bad at this. That makes no sense. What if I remove the layer? This. Maybe I should stash my changes. You know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stash the changes and then revert back. Okay. Stash changes, new Borzoi anim. So now it'll temporarily go back to what we had before, the previous commit. You realize that the giant enemy spider is literally a perfect boss enemy. What's the giant enemy spider? Is that a meme? There are many spider memes. Whoa, did it just stash everything? What did it change? Oh. Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna apply stash. I'll commit the changes we've just made. Other than, let me do it for you. Snoop stuff. And then I will stash Borzoi anim too, just in case. Okay. Reload. Also, I'll sync changes for the Snoop Dogg stuff. Okay, so this is from before. His head rotates appropriately. But so what happened is it goes to the talking let me do it for you. And then afterwards it does this with a transition duration of 0.3. I think maybe it's because the default state, or like the state it's coming from, is this. It's not an empty state. That's the only thing I can think of as. But it's just the sprite, like, bro. What if I have okay, how about we just try it straight up like this. Transition, no exit time, 0.3. Let's see what happens here. And that happens when is doing nose routine is true. Okay. So that fucks it. But let me I'll discard these changes. We'll go back to the stash that we were working on. Apply that. I'll try creating an idle state, animation state. Idle. Apply, add property. Well, we want to add the properties of rotate head. Just copy all this, I guess, and paste it into idle. Actually, that ain't gonna cut it. I don't know. Just do that. Okay, let's just see if this actually does anything. Oh wait, I need to actually put the idle state in the animator. Hello, lazy man. YouTube hates links. You can send the links in the Discord stream chat. It appears here on the stream. So, okay, we'll do a transition to this. And then we'll have a transition to this. Delete this. Is doing nose routine. No exit time. Transition duration 0. This has no exit time. Transition duration 0.3. Needs at least one condition. Exit time 0. Okay, is this gonna work? Okay. That is, we're getting somewhere. Idle, what if it's much shorter? Okay. Okay, what if we make idle, like, speed 100? Perfect, it just starts rotating as soon as we touch it. And now if I change the talking weight to 1, that should be exactly what we want. Ah, when animating the sprite, it just fucks it. Oh. Because the sprite isn't, the other two images in the sprite are not 9 sliced. Okay, we just need to 9 slice them. Let me do it for you. Art. So this one has just sprite editor. Always appears on the other screen. Lovely. So we need to copy this left and right onto all of them. Left. Apply. Copy that. I should just do it manually. Then this. Then this. That's probably a faster way to do this. Okay. 9 sliced. Now how will it look? That's pretty good. So he's animating while it rotates. And now we can make him go longer. So now the default width should be, we need to play around with it. Maybe 5. Almost. Maybe 5.5. I think that matches the time almost pretty much perfectly. Let's try one more time. Yes, that's perfect. So that's going to be the default nose width. Is that a bit too long? I mean, not really. So the idea is now that you can just walk up to him, touch him, then jump over. Instead of having to wait for him to finish the animation. Should I make his nose extend a bit slower? So if I'm on this side, I'm walking, and I touch him. Nah, it's actually the perfect length. Okay, 5.8 I think was the what we found to be the optimal value. So where is it? Nose extension width 5.8. Apply. Okay, cool. We fixed Let Me Do It For You. We've improved him. Back to Snoop Dogg. And the animation just works so well with the 9 slicing. That's so cool. I didn't expect it to look this nice. Oh, by the way, I made a small change to the coronavirus gun. I made it shoot further, and it's like angled more upwards. Because it wasn't very fun to use, but now you can like... Yeah. Alright, what time is it? Streamed for an hour. I might just get the weed PNG, and then I'll continue it afterwards tomorrow. Improved Let Me Do It For You anim. The speed of the nose extension is setting. I could do that. I don't think it's that important though, and I don't think it's worth spending time on it. I mean, it wouldn't be very hard at all, but I don't know. Like, why would that be useful? I mean, I could make everything a setting, really. Like, every parameter of every enemy a setting. But I have to decide between which ones I actually, want and which one I don't. Alright. I will find weed. I will find weed. Tell my friend, I'll brag about meme game one day. Okay, let's find a weed PNG. Weed nug PNG. So this is gonna be the bomb. I mean, it could be multiple different images. We could like randomly choose. Nice HD. Put that there. Why are they so pixelated? This one's quite bomb-shaped, but it's got like a weird border. Transparent back. I wish like Google search transparent background used to be so much better because you could actually tell if it was transparent. And now they like fill in the background as white, so you can't. You have to click on it and then tell. I mean, this is a possibility. We'll save that. Weed 1. I don't know if it's HD. Oh, it's loading. We could use this. Weed 2. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be nicer to just randomly select one of the 3 or 4 weed nugs. That's an interestingly shaped weed. Or should it be like the weed leaf? Weed leaf. Are there any like legit weed leaves? Because they're all like real transparent. It wouldn't. I don't know. It doesn't look as bomby, as bomb-like when it's a leaf. Oh, maybe one of them can be a leaf, and if he shoots the leaf, that one spawns. That one does more explosive damage, but also spawns more joints for you to pick up. Weed leaf. Alright. Because no one can really tell what these are unless you know what weed is. But this, everyone knows what this is. Everyone knows this is weed. Weed plant. Maybe it should just be a leaf. What do you guys think? I might have to have a think about it. Although you can probably guess, like, if it's Snoop Dogg throwing this is obviously, like, some kind of plant. You're obviously gonna guess that it's weed if it's Snoop Dogg throwing it. Maybe there should be, like, a particles trail of weed leaves. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So this will be the bomb. And then there'll be a trail of particles, which are these. Just like coming out from behind it. Because that actually kind of makes sense, because it's like losing the leaves. It's the plant and it's losing bits of its leaf. I don't know, that kind of makes sense. I'm gonna write that down. The nugs should have a trail of weed leaves. Okay. Enemy spider thing. Let's see. And then I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Feeling kind of dead today. Giant enemy spider. I've never seen this before. What are all these like girls just like doing on this webpage? Oh, it's just fucking Belle Delphine.
The giant enemy spider.
Sick. I'll think about it. It's been 69 minutes. Perfect time to end the stream. Alright. For real. It's been real, fellas. To the 6 people still watching. See ya later. See ya tomorrow.